Good morning, everyone. Here comes the news for the day. The Human Resource Development Ministry has asked around 50,000 colleges and technical institutes across the country to provide free Wi-Fi on campus. It asked them to coordinate with approved telecom service providers willing to provide internet services for free. Each user will reportedly have a quota of data they can use for free, after which they will have to pay. Telangana Police has started a survey of all criminals across the state to prepare a database to easily identify and track them whenever there is an offense. The survey will geotag the offenders with a criminal history in the last 10 years. Its database will also include photographs and fingerprints, among other details of the criminals. The Uttar Pradesh government has decided to start metro services in Agra, Kanpur and Meerut by 2024 at an estimated cost of Rs 43,800 crores. While the two metro corridors are planned in Agra costing Rs 13,000 crore, the Kanpur metro will be 30 km long costing over 17,000 crore and the Meerut metro will be 33 km long costing 13,800 crore. Thousands of candidates traveling to Gwalior after an army recruitment program allegedly hijacked a train plying from Madhya Pradesh Shivpuri to Rameshwaram and forced the engine driver to take it back to Shivpuri. The candidates boarded other trains plying on the route without tickets after the railway police force resorted to mild force to disperse them. India on Thursday test-fired the nuclear-capable intercontinental ballistic missile Agni-5, whose range includes the northernmost part of China. The missile has a range of 5,000 km and is capable of carrying nuclear or traditional warhead of about 1.5 tons. It has been successfully tested 4 times before and may be inducted into Strategic Forces Command. Indian Railways Delhi division has been asked to upgrade its waiting rooms by providing modern facilities for passengers as part of a pilot project. These include facilities for dispensing beverages, light refreshments, TVs, upgraded furniture, and toilet facilities. The board may issue instructions to replicate the model if the Delhi division implements the project successfully. The government is planning to set up a 2,200 crore fund to finance solar projects to achieve its target of having 175 gigawatts in renewable energy by 2022. India's current installed renewable power capacity is about 60 gigawatts. The GST Council on Thursday decided to put 29 handicraft items in the 0% tax slab and reduce rates on 53 services. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said the new rates will come into force from 25th Jan, and the discussion regarding the inclusion of real estate and petroleum products in GST will take place in future meetings. The government has announced April 1 as a deadline for the mandatory installation of global positioning system devices and panic buttons in all passenger transport vehicles, including taxis and buses. The move will help the passengers to alert police and transport department in panic situations. Meanwhile, three-wheelers like e-rickshaws and auto rickshaws have been exempted from the rule. The Bombay High Court has observed that the financial status of a person is not a criterion for refusing them a firearm license. The court was hearing a case of a journalist who was denied an arms license owing to its low income and directed the district authorities to issue him the license within 30 days. The Enforcement Directorate plans to sell a large chunk of unpledged shares owned by Vijay Mallya and United Brewers to raise more than Rs 4,000 crore, or nearly half of the money owned by the liquor baron, to lenders. The ED has secured custody of 4 crore unpledged shares constituting about 15.2% stake owned by Mallya, India's largest beer maker. The shares were transferred to ED by the Stock Holding Corporation of India under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. The remaining 20 lakh shares are expected to be transferred soon. Paytm founder Vijay Shekhar Sharma announced on Thursday that Paytm Payments Bank savings account holders can now order physical debit cards from the Paytm app. Earlier, the bank provided only a digital RuPay card which was linked to a user's Paytm Payments Bank savings account. The user will be charged a one-time fee of Rs 120 to get the card. India has reapproved a deal to buy 1,600 Israeli anti-tank guided missiles. The deal, which was $500 million, was cancelled earlier this month as India was reportedly working on creating its own missiles. This comes as Netanyahu is marking the first visit by an Israeli PM to India in 15 years. The EU, Japan and the US have objected to India's move of raising import duties on mobile phones, TVs and projectors. They have sought an explanation from India at the World Trade Organization, as under the Information Act signatories cannot impose import duties on many IT products including mobile phones. Last month, India has raised custom duties on mobile phones, TV sets, digital cameras, microwave ovens, LED bulbs, and a number of other electronic goods to boost local manufacturing. Though China is the largest exporter of electronics to India, it has not objected the move. Rather, Chinese companies have set up shops here and they bring components in completely knocked down condition here. This is a case of traffic jumping as they assemble phones after importing components. However, Delhi is preparing for any likely dispute because if countries are dissatisfied with India's explanation, they may drag the country to dispute settlement at the WTO post, which a panel would decide whether India bent any rules. Israel-based firm Vayar has developed a device Valabot DIY that can see through walls using 3D imaging sensors. Priced at about 10,000 rupees, the device claims to reveal plastic or metal pipes, studs and wires up to 4 inches deep through concrete or drywall. It can be attached to the back of an Android phone and connects to a Valabot app. If you know anyone who has created a positive impact in the society, kindly let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily updates and do not forget to click the bell icon so that you be notified whenever I am up with a new video. Thank you and have a great day ahead.